Did you ever sharpen your pencil above like a mug that was empty and sitting on your desk and then almost took a sip of the shavings? That's what I did just now. Welcome to Drill Tip Tuesday. My name is Koosje Koenen and I am here to guide you on your creative journey as I am on my own creative journey. And today I want to draw with this fun piece of equipment. It is a double-sided pencil, red and blue, but you can use any kind of material that you like as long as it's two different colors. So you can take two markers or two different kinds of pens as long as they are two different colors that sort of complement each other or contrast, let's say it that way. Because today we are going to look at how to layer your drawing, looking at the foreground first and then at the background. And we're going to simplify it all by making a one-liner drawing. I'll show you. I am using a double-sided color pencil. This one is from the brand Jolly, but you can use any kind of color pencil. Let's dive right in. I found this photo online and it has a very clear foreground and background. It helps that this bike is bright red, so I can really see its outline very well. And what I'm doing is I am using a continuous line, which means that I am not picking up my pencil, but I am trying to go from one shape to the next. And as I am doing that, I have to sort of puzzle my way through this photo or through the view. And I also need to skip parts of what I see because I cannot go into details as I have this rule of not picking up my pen. So that really helps me to see the most important parts of the foreground here. And I am really just focusing on the foreground, which is the bike and the bridge. And that will actually create a frame for me to draw in the background later. And this is pretty wonky, but I'm okay with it. I actually really captured the essence of that bicycle and the bridge, and now I'm ready to draw the background. I am taking the other side of my pencil, so I'm taking another color, and you can take any contrasting color to the color you used for the foreground. And the great thing is you created a frame with your foreground to fit in the stuff that you see in the background. And again, I am using one line, a continuous line, which really helps me to just move on and not go into detail. I am not getting fuzzy over things. I just need to draw shape next to shape. And by doing so, I sort of filter out the details. I stop naming things. I'm just really trying to find shapes that I see that seem distinctive. So the railing of the bridge becomes like a very simplified shape. And that bridge, I didn't even think about it as a bridge. It's just that shape there. And I can connect all of that with the leaves of the trees that I see in the picture. And I see some cars parked there, and I'm not going to worry about drawing the cars right. I'm just trying to get everything sort of in the proportion as I see it. And of course it isn't, but am I not drawing the essence of this scene? I think I am. Maybe add a little bit of that reflecting water there. Just sort of freestyle there. And there you have it. It certainly does look like an Amsterdam canal with a bike on a bridge. And now I see that I actually forgot this edge of the bridge, which I think is important, so I'm adding it. And I'm done. This exercise is really one of my favorites. I also teach it in a lot of my workshops because you can work fast, but it also slows you down, and it helps you to just get out of your head, get out of the details, and just move your pen and translate what you see onto the paper without going into detail or into all the fussiness that can get into a drawing when you are on location. So I hope you will try this. You don't need to go on location for this. I just used a picture from the internet. So you can use a picture, or you can look around in your home. Maybe you just draw your desk with your something on it, and then behind there it might be a couch or something else. So you can do this in many ways. It takes quite a bit of practice, but make sure that you have very clear what your foreground is, so you can start with that. That will be actually the frame for the background, and then it's sort of filling in, basically. I hope you try this. I hope you have fun with it. Don't get frustrated if it doesn't work out the first time. Just try it again. Do it a few times, and then you might get the hang of it. And then I will be back next week with another tip. And if you like my videos, then maybe you want to support me. You can on Patreon. I will put the link to my Patreon page below this video, because that way you can help me to keep making these videos every week and make them available for free on YouTube for everyone. But you can also get a lot of extra fun perks if you become a patron. Thank you for that, and I will see you next week. Good. Bye.